Somos Padel. Padel. We are Padel. Somos Padel.
Llenamos de contenidos tu vuelo. Y tú decides disfrutarlos. O soñarlos en asientos cama. Te damos acceso directo al pasillo. Y tú decides máxima privacidad y confort. Llevamos más alto nuestra clase business. Y tú decides volar con nosotros. O no. Pero un consejo. Decide llegar tan lejos como quieras en la nueva clase business. Air Europa. Tú decides.
Good morning to everyone.
The Kungsbacka Open 2.
Today we will have the finals of the APT paddle tour of the Kungsbacka Open 2, and we will see both matches. The match of the women couples that we already had on the Portugal Master. On one side we have Mendonça and Vilela, and playing against Rodriguez.
The final, ladies final. We hope to see a very nice match, and it's repeating the final in the Portugal Masters. So I think they are planning this match like a revenge.
Yeah, this is probably the best woman final that we can have here in Kungsbacka. So on one side we have on white color the Portuguese players, Mendonça playing on the right side, and Catarina Castro Vilela playing on the left side. On the other side we have also the Portuguese girls, Katia Rodriguez playing on the right side, together with Elena Machado Medeiros playing on the left. We remind you that in the Portugal Master it was a very tight match, very interesting, finally won by Mendonça and Vilela on the third set by 6-4.
Time. 2 minutes before the start. First set, Ms. Rodriguez to serve, play.
So the final already begins. So serving with the black
15 love.
shares. We have Rodriguez and Machado.
$50 love.
I just saw that Vilela did a very nice glove over the middle.
Amazing point. Now they are really fighting. Yeah, now we can see what probably will happen during all the match. So that's a pity, this last shot, but they are already on the court and they are already fighting as hard as possible for really winning this first game.
Nice smash.
30 all.
Yeah, what we know is that these two couples, they know each other very well, and they know tactically how to play each other.
40-30.
So it's 40-30 for Rodriguez and Machado for keeping their service in the first game. And Vilela with a very good volley, forcing to the golden point. So as we had yesterday, many golden points on the first game of the match.
Change.
The match is 50-50. First
Ms.
game,
Mendoza
first
to
golden point.
receive.
Yeah. So Mendoza on the return. And Rodriguez and Machado,
Medeiros, you lead by 1-0.
they won this first game. Finally, they really can keep their service.
Ms. Mendoza to serve.
Duas atrás. Duas atrás. Toca atrás, meio do campo, as duas. Duas atrás, ninguém. Ligamentos. Anda. Frente duas. Não. Piada.
Love 15.
Now we have Mendoza on the serve.
15 all.
15 all at this moment.
Nice glove there.
Oh, that's a pity now. Machado
15-30.
with a good lob. And Vilela hit to the net.
Nice glove again. Taking the net.
So 3 break points for Rodriguez and Machado. So they have begun really strong
Strong
this
and,
match.
and steady. Eh? We'll see how they defend.
They saved the first one with a very
34.
nice match.
I see that sometimes they have to, in defense, to do a little bit more post. They are trying to throw the glove, just the ball when bounce it. They have to make the gloves with waiting more the ball after the bounce, no?
Yeah.
Before the glove.
Now,
Medeiros.
good luck.
They lead by 2-0.
Good luck for Machado and Rodriguez. Machado finally won also this game. They got the break point. So it's the first break of the match.
Medeiros to serve.
It was
It's-
a lucky break point.
Yeah,
The ball touching the net
yeah.
and surprising Mendoza.
Out.
Nice drop shot, but Vilela really arrived it.
15 love.
But finally they win the point. So we are seeing that Rodriguez and Machado, they have begun really strong.
Very strong. I see Machado has a nice very volley in the center, her right volley with the slice. She's harming too much, no?
Yeah.
She's like self-confidence with that shot covering the middle. That's the shot. Nice. Her right volley with a little bit of slice. She's doing a lot of harm.
We see that Mendoza and Vilela cannot really counteract what Rodriguez and Machado are proposing on this match.
Exactly. And now the net didn't help
40
Mendoza.
love.
In the other break point, it goes against her, and now it didn't help her.
Yeah.
She's all like screaming for some help of the net. Another net. What a nice passing with a little off top.
40-15.
Yes, nice passing from Mendoza.
She saw the space, it was empty there. Another net.
Yeah, that really goes up.
Good drop shot. Machado has her 3 or 4 balls over the net, and they all passed.
Lead by
Yeah.
20 first set.
Maybe because of the strong, so we can see now. Here we have talking
Time.
between them, the ranked number 1 in the APT Paddle Tour, Mendoza and Vilela, that have begun really under this score 0-3. They are serving for at least to keep their first service and doing their first game.
Yes, not to be the first set so far away, no? If not, it will be 4 games under. They have to keep the service.
Now,
15 love.
nice shot from Vilela. They really want to keep this serve.
Yes, they know it's an important game.
They didn't understood completely, so
That's a very good ball from Elena Machado. She's searching the middle because she knows there are doubts from Mendoza Vilela by covering the middle. Intelligent Machado over there.
nice bandeja now. And also nice Vilela taking up the ball.
Taking up. She jumped very well to take it very upwards the ball. But I see they have to be intelligent, because Rodriguez and Machado are in match 100%. They have to be intelligent because they are defending very well, Machado and Rodriguez.
Exactly. Nice ball. Nice ball of Machado. And now
Good.
Vilela really looking for the hole
Point
here.
30.
Exactly. She played Vilela a soft bandeja intelligent to get out the bounce of that ball. She needed that soft ball.
2 game points, and they finally win
Rodriguez
their first game.
and 3 games to 1. First set.
So it's 3-1.
It's like they are saying, we are here, we are inside the match, we will give fight.
Exactly. And now Machado is serving for the 4-1. Oh, now the net is helping to Mendonça.
15.
It changed the luck.
Yeah, we'll see if changing the lag if will change also the score. Very good ball for Vilela, but very nice Machado.
It's intelligent. Machado went to,
15 now.
with her right volley, went to step and cover in the center. From the beginning of the match, she was smart to give that final step cover in the center of the court.
Oof. He touched with the edge of the racket,
Exactly.
and it was at the point to really
Exactly.
hit.
And
to
Machado said sorry to her partner, Katia Rodriguez, because she knew she hurried up. She needed a bandeja and 2 or 3 more balls, no, to play that point.
Okay.
Nice
Nice ball, because it was not easy.
It was not
Too
easy.
close to
but-
the. So they are fighting really Mendonça and Vilela for the breaking this game. So it seems they are coming back to the set and to the match. Nice recovery from Machado and nice point.
Nice
30
slice,
40.
higher backhand with slice from upward to down. Great ball by the center.
Wow, what a ball.
What a ball.
A bit of well played, a bit of good luck.
Good luck in that first devolution from Vilela. She said sorry. It was a dirty shot.
So finally the break point arrived. Pensaba que esto era iguales.
Ms. Mendoza to serve.
Coming back, and we will see Mendonça on the serve, and we will see if they keep the serve and they confirm the break that they have done on the previous game. So good luck, but finally it touched the glass from Machado Medeiros.
It was a nice contra glove. She tried well. Bad luck there. Good Rodriguez.
Yeah, going to the net.
Contra-attacking
Wow.
Mendoza's bandejas.
Good point, eh?
Good point. Dynamic. The four are very active now.
Finally, Rodriguez sent to the defense directly. So it's 40 love for Mendoza Vilela. Just in 1 point to confirm the recovery. Very good drop shot from Rodriguez.
Nice shot.
She really read the Mendoza intention.
She stepped forward. She covered the space. Nice drop shot.
Wow. Very intense point. Wow. It continues. Really aggressive, all four players. And finally Vilela that really is with this volley.
With no mercy, Vilela over Rodriguez.
Yeah.
She had two top right volleys. She saw it was stepping forward wrong, and she, no mercy, breaking the ball to her feet. Good Vilela there. Good decision.
Yeah, she's not forgetting anything with her shots. So they recover from the 3-0 to 3-3, and it's like beginning again this set.
Nice club for Mendoza.
We see that all four players are looking for the net all the time. So quite often we find the four players on the net, right?
Yes, yes. We have the four players over the net, and we saw nice battle of volleys, because sometimes when they receive the bandeja, they are not playing with the bounces. They go in searching a soft volley and throw in a glove again. They are fighting from the net. Now the net fight is 50-50. They are searching. They know it's important. 3-3 in the first set. They need the net, the four of them.
Yeah, and really they like to be on the net.
Yes, they enjoy the battle of the net.
Nice, very intelligent here.
Nice deceleration.
Rodriguez, yes. Just on the point with not bounce on the glass. Perfect ball. The same that you teach me yesterday, Lucho.
Yeah.
Lucho was teaching me a bit yesterday and really gave me some very good advices.
Some instructions. GPS paddle.
Exactly.
Sometimes that is good. Mendoza searches an empty space that Machado Medeiros left her by her left. It was a good shot, but maybe sometimes you have to search the space, the empty space, but with more margin. We call it a safety shot, no? Not so precise over the fence, because she had more space than what she thought. There was an empty space there.
Yeah, now we have seen Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros. They have not understood with a ball in the middle that it's always hard when you.
It always bothers that ball.
Yeah.
Good for
So
service.
finally, so Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros that they keep their service, so it's 4-3 for them on this first set.
Llenamos de contenidos tu vuelo y tú decides disfrutarlos o soñarlos en asientos cama. Te damos acceso directo al pasillo y tú decides máxima privacidad y confort. Llevamos más alto nuestra clase business y tú decides volar con nosotros. O no. Pero un consejo. Decide llegar tan lejos como quieras en la nueva clase business. Air Europa. Tú decides.
Time. Escalate to serve.
Coming back again, reminding you that it's 4-3 this first set for the black players Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros, and Vilela serving for reaching the 4-4. Nice lob for Vilela, and moving the lateral contra pared. And again, this nice volley to the middle.
I saw that there Machado Medeiros, she searched the passing and Vilela was very close to the net. Maybe she had to search for a glove, no, in that situation. There was a false empty space there because Vilela was covering very well. She realized it was a false empty space in the point before.
30 love.
What we see is Vilela is doing very well all these volleys in the middle, so they are really bothering Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros. They don't know who goes for these
Yes.
middle balls.
It's like Vilela changed the speed of her volleys. Search in the middle, soft. Good surprise, like Mendoza,
40
a
love.
tough bandeja by the center. She was playing across, and she changed to the center quickly. It was a good change, opportune.
Wow, what return
40-50.
from Machado Medeiros, really strong.
And straight shot, she surprised her.
Still 3 game points for the white players for winning this game. Again, very good ball from Machado Medeiros.
Vilela Mendoza, they were by the same side. They were confused with that ball, and Machado Medeiros
Out.
took profit of that. The straight empty space with a soft ball.
Yeah, we see that all players really look for that empty space
Yes,
very well. They're very good on that. Okay, so
Golden point.
golden point
Ms. Rodriguez to receive.
after 3 points won by Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros. So now they have the opportunity to doing the break point again.
Out.
delicate moment in the set.
Yeah. Very important point for both couples.
Nice.
Very nice lob, yeah. Oh, very well. Defending and very well played
Very
for
well played.
Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros. That breaks on this 9th game,
And it was
8th
intelligent.
game, and finally, yeah, they are now 5-3 up.
5-3 up. Machado Medeiros. She had a bounce and she threw a very high glove. And that Katia Rodriguez closed with her volley. It was an intelligent glove because the gloves before they were a little bit lower. That was the highest glove in a key moment so they can break the service.
15 love.
Yeah, absolutely agree. Because also they have more time to go to the net.
Exactly, together.
They really block very well the smashes. So
Exactly.
they are being very aggressive.
30 love.
They are really in a very good position to win this first set, Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros.
I see that maybe Mendoza, in comparison to the other 3 players, she has great shots, but that she correct a little bit the active legs. She's like doing longer steps, few steps. For me, it's recommendable to do more steps, but smaller steps, no, to reach better the ball. She needs to be more active in defense. To be more precise, the moment exactly.
Wow,
Clean
Mendoza,
shot.
what a nice shot. Really looking for that empty space, at a small hole. But still 3 set points for Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros. That they get it, so they win this first set.
New balls, please.
The women in black, Rodriguez Machado Medeiros, winning 6-3. Coming back for watching this second set. This first set really well played by Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros. What can we expect on this second set, Lucho?
Well, I think that Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros did it very well. I like very much how they are playing in couple, because they are both active, intense. There we can see that they step together and they are playing in the same line, in defense, in attack. They are vertical, they are quick, they are with good working of legs. I liked their predisposition, and if they keep that rhythm in this second set, nothing is done until the last ball. But I would put a lot of confidence in they can check their victory if they keep this rhythm and this concentration.
Yeah, we see that they have entered the second set with the same energy that the first set.
Exactly.
So it's 15-30 in the first game. They want to break as soon as possible.
As soon as possible, and that shows how concentrated they are, because it's the first game. Maybe they can take a relax because they took the first set. Is serving Mendoza, but they are no relax.
Wow.
They are fighting with the same rhythm.
Very nice volley.
Nice volley. It was
from Vilela.
Below to the ground. A lot of slice.
Yeah. Really, that ball didn't bounce at all.
Nice club from Rodriguez.
Yes. A nice bajada de pared.
Very tough, heavy ball, like we said. She went back very good with his legs. The ball was forward to her. Very good Machado Medeiros with a bandeja, heavy to the body, to the middle. Intelligent. Risky shot because it was 30-40.
Yeah.
But Mendoza, she took a risk.
And she did very well, so now it's golden point. Again, important point for both couples. So finally, Mendoza and Vilela keep their service. If not, they will be in a very big trouble. But they begin in
Yes.
the best way this second set.
And I think no matter they lose the point, but Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros, they were intelligent. You see a group work, a group team, because after the good glove, they went together forward. They didn't doubt it. They didn't change their strategy. They were decided to search for the point. I mean, they were really close. And that when sometimes you lose the point, it doesn't matter if you lose the point. It's like you're sending a message to the opponent. Be careful, because I will continue going forward, looking for counterattack.
Oh, now what
Nice.
a tiki-taka.
The volley battle with
Yeah.
Soul.
We have seen some of this.
Nice.
As soon as all players want to be on the net, even if their opponents are already on the net. So we have seen some taka-takas in this.
And it's important to remark in the APT Tour how the female matches, how they have improved their physical shape, their technical shots, the aggressive, the speed of the matches, how much the feminine paddle has improved, no? It's very important to remark it because it's growing with a lot of more players and with a lot of more quality of matches. It's important to remark that.
15 all.
Yeah.
They are professional, they are dedicated. It's good to show that.
Oh, two volleys against the glass. And this is not forced mistake for Machado Medeiros. Nice smash.
Good. She came from losing a point, and in the next point she recovered with that shot. Incredible. That shows she's focused. Machado Medeiros, 100%.
Oh,
I talk and I burn her. I listen.
this is the lack of the broadcaster.
Exactly. Broadcaster bad luck. I was telling good things and it came an unforced error by Machado Medeiros. But I am self-confident she will recover.
Okay.
She's active and she has a very nice way to compete.
Yeah, but now it's 2 break points from Dolce Vilela. They save the first with, as you say, Lucho, with no doubt, really continue being aggressive. And a golden point again. So
Who will take it?
I think, the ones that are serving. Yeah, probably.
It's mystery.
It was a footfall, it was?
I don't know if she's a foot fault or the referee telling her that she was impact higher, but I am not sure.
Okay. Oh, they break it.
The net help us now. She was not helping Vilela and she received a help there from the net.
So finally the break arrives. Mendonça and Vilela puts 2-0 on the scoreboard and serving for trying to be 3-0 on this second set.
Now I think that Machado Medeiros and Rodriguez should stay. They were surprising well, but now it's moment of match. It's my opinion. I see to recover self-confidence, to stay a little bit more of time in defense, not doing a dejada and going fast. I think it's a moment to recover confidence, to do long points. If they lose the game, it doesn't matter, but it's like an investment. They have to be more time forward with more volume of game, especially when they want to throw gloves, not to throw only one. It's the time to be patient and to recover confidence.
Okay. What a drop shot
Nice drop.
from Mendonça.
40-15.
Now, yeah, the confidence have gone to the other side.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. Because the confidence is on the other side. So you have to make your defense game as longer as possible. Exactly. No matter if you lose this game, okay, from
40-30.
Rodriguez and Machado Medeiro, but to do a long game, no? To recover that confidence.
nice ball in the middle. Now on the other side.
Okay, Mendoza Vilela. Rodriguez.
So the white-dressed players, Mendonça and Vilela, confirm the break on the previous game. So it's 3-0 for them.
Tie. It's Medeiros to serve.
Nice ball, amazing ball
15
from Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros that want to be on this set, want to be back. They are 3-0
Wait, please.
under, so we'll see
Okay.
if at least now they can keep the serve. Maybe a bit of precipitation
Yes.
from Rodriguez.
I think Rodriguez she had a clean shot, maybe a soft volley over the center, and she tried to hit hard over the feet of Mendoza. A little bit of precipitation.
15-30.
Mixed emotion because they started so well the first, and now, well, but it's
They are,
Mendoza and Vilela that they are doing quite well.
but they are going like too fast. Everything,
Exactly.
even serving.
Exactly.
They are like
They're accelerated with
exactly.
not taking their time to think a little bit before. They are like precipitated.
30 all.
Sometimes it's good, like professional tennis players. Sometimes we see Rafa Nadal or Novak Djokovic that are monsters of sport. When they are in a precipitation moment, they don't want to hurry up. How they look for the ball a little bit more quiet before the serve. They doing the ball bounce many times. They look where they are going to service. They can choke with their partner because it's an individual sport. But here, that you have a partner, you have to use intervals, making the ball bounce, looking where you're gonna serve, choke a little bit with your partner, to recover confidence, but to not so be playing all the points hurry up or with precipitation.
Yeah, exactly. You have also some formulas in paddle even as soon as you have couple. But finally, Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros with this ball, they keep their service, so they are still in on this second set,
Mendoza to serve.
but still is Mendonça and Vilela, they are leading this set 3-1.
Ooh, good Rodriguez, good counterattack. She's tall, she's high, she's long. She took profit of that.
She really did very well this first point with a nice passing shot and then really going forward to the net.
Searching that second ball.
Yeah, well played.
Nice point.
Yeah, by all players.
That we see like the game is more aggressive. How the female paddle is evolving in a great evolution, because Mendoza, sometimes a few years ago we will see with that shot a bandeja or a víbora. No, she went over the net, high punch, and she took the ball from the court with great power. How they are more aggressive, more dynamic.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. The female paddle have changed even more. I don't know, but probably even more than men's paddle, because they begin to really hit the ball, taking out of by 4, by 3.
Exactly.
With the smashes going to the very nice drop shot.
And playing outside the court, it's incredible. They are more dedicated, more professional, and I think it will continue growing, female paddle.
Bad luck now for Machado Medeiros that they were in the position to do the break. But now it's 40-30 for Mendonça and Vilela to keep their serve. And finally they keep it, so it's 4-1 for them, in a very good position for this second set. We can see now the set summary with the data of this second set, and we see like Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros are doing more not forced errors, mistakes that really gives to the others disadvantage.
15.
Lucho, seems that we will go to the third set, right?
Well, like we said, the match have a little bit of smell. We said of a third set, because yes, now Vilela and Mendoza are focused, and I think they are thirsty of a third set. It's very probable. The net again.
Wow, what a
nice
ball.
Shot volley. It's
nice. Wow, incredible. Amazing point. Amazing point. Another tiki-tack on the net with Vilela and Machado Medeiros, that they are really very, very fast.
And I think, Gustavo, that Oscar throw a puntaco, eh?
Yeah, it was...
It deserved it, this point. It was.
Yeah, it deserved a puntaco from Oscar. Yeah, for sure. Let's see, wow.
Oh, nice. We are seeing the repetition with a battle volley, as we said.
Again, one of the best moments in the match, eh? They are all the players very inside the match.
Inside the match and active.
40-15.
Another good point from Machado Medeiros.
Good soft volley, with her backhand over the fence. There she changed the rhythm, because she was always doing hard balls. She entered with a soft ball over the fence, changing the angle of the racket.
We see all the how often they are, all the players, or if not now like this, this game, it has been 3 of them on the net, always looking for the net, all the players.
Yes, it's true. Good cover. was in.
Nice.
Start
Nice.
again with the glove. Good. Starting
Very
again with
nice
the glove.
lob.
It
Oh, no.
Ooh.
But finally, it was very close to the glass.
Intelligent Machado Medeiros. That's what we call to start a second point in the same point, because she did very well. She was attacking. They counter-attack her and she had to start again with another glove. Good. We saw 2 or 3 points inside the same point. Sometimes you are attacking and then you are defending and you have to start again and being patient. Important that.
So the black-dressed players, they keep the service, so it's 4-2 for the white ones.
59.
But they are really, Mendonça and Vilela, they are really concentrated. They really want to win this second set.
Yes, and in chess we always saw Mendoza, Vilela, how they watch each other and they laugh in a good way. So now that ball was out, but they are playing self-confidence, and now it's like they started to enjoy the match and they are playing better, more focused, but enjoying it. No, not so tense. Maybe she's like with the games, with this lot of games, they started to be more relaxed and yes, enjoying more the match. I think it's a final. No, you don't play finals every day.
Yeah. What I see is that Vilela always wants to be on the net, so
Yes.
even if she has his partner Mendonça on the back, but she continues on the net.
Yes.
She has a lot of confidence with
Yes,
her volley.
She don't go back, no matter position of Mendoza or how comfortable or uncomfortable Mendoza is. Vilela is stepping there, keeping the net. Good change of rhythm. Good bandage.
3 points for keeping the serve and really leading this second set. Nice point.
40-30.
They are playing very fast, all the players now. Still 2 points for
Yeah,
leading
okay.
5-2.
Like breathing more quickly. Hesitations are getting, the cardiac rhythm to say it's getting higher because they are doing a lot of physical effort. So now they are therefore giving us a great match.
So very good volley and very good smash from Rodriguez.
Ms. Rodriguez to reserve.
So now it's another golden point. Important one, because if the white dressed win it, probably they will be in the best position for winning the second set. If the black dressed ones win it, then they tie the breaks and it's another history. So nice bandeja from Mendoza. So they finally win 5-2 in a right position for the second set.
Time. Ms. Medeiros to serve. Time.
coming back with Machado Medeiros serving
15 love.
for keeping on this second set. They are 5-2 above. So let's see if at least they can keep the serve. Nice. Now Vilela
15 love.
looking for the net as always. 15-0. Very nice, Machado, no doubt.
No mercy.
30-15.
The noise of the smash was there of the second smash. After Mendoza reached across the glass, that smash was incredible.
Yeah, incredible.
Very nice. All the body over the ball.
Nice bajada de pared from Machado Medeiros. So now 3 game points for at least keep the service. Nice drop shot, but Vilela arrives. And Rodriguez with this smash to the net, so it's 40-30.
She wanted to play it soft, but maybe she needed a more step going backwards. The ball was behind her.
Nice Vilela again to the net. All players on the net, always
And
on the
then
middle.
battle volley, another one we have,
Yeah, another one.
another chapter. Good change.
And
Good change from
Mendoza and Vilela that win the point. It's another golden point. It's a set point also. So the white dressed Mendoza and Vilela at 1 point to win this second set.
Mendoza raised her hand. She said, "Mine ball." No doubting. Nice glove from Mendoza. Started again. She did a volley with glove, but she was intelligent.
So finally Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros that they maintain the service. 5-3 for Mendoza and Vilela that now they serve for winning this second set. And Mendoza on the serve. Nice smash here. Rodriguez thought that maybe it was first going the ball to the lateral glass, but it was to the back glass, and then the ball really doesn't go where she thought.
Machado Medeiros with her backhand with top straight. Millimeter shot. Incredible, because Mendoza was well covering her straight right space. Like a tennis shot with a little bit of top spin. There, I think, Gustavo, where she's hurrying up. Machado Medeiros is playing very well when she used the bounce of the ball. There were 3 or 4 situations she received aggressive shots for Vilela Mendoza, and she wanted to take via volley, and the ball was heavy, quicker down. It's preferred to using the bounce of the ball and using the glasses. I think there, if we should criticize something in defense, Machado Medeiros should use a little bit more the bounces. I think to think a little bit more the shot in defense.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is something that...
And that Rodriguez is doing it better than Machado Medeiros does in this part of the match. Defending with patience, no? Defending is defending. Sometimes you can attack defending. Sometimes if you are defending, you are defending, no? Like we said, you have to be patient, using more time before you shot, thinking a little bit more, not going every time so over the ball, no? That using gloves. She stepped forward in a wrong
So
moment.
finally they win the second set.
6-3.
The white dressed Mendonça and Vilela. So it's 1 set all. We will go for the third set as we saw in Portugal.
Time. Final set. Ms. Rodriguez to serve.
Lucho, already on the third set, what we can expect here?
Well, it's a final, it's a third set. The match is amazing, 50-50. Like in Portugal Master, that was a third set. So I think, I don't know, sometimes in a third set, they will, what we can guarantee is they will throw the 100%. They will don't negotiate anything. And here in a third set, in a final revenge, I see is details, looking each moment where to play the ball. No, you have a strategy, but now you have to add some things to that strategy.
Amazing blocking, eh?
Amazing blocking from Mendoza. Amazing.
Mendonça, yes.
Nice point, long point. Important.
I
to
think
the
they know.
confidence.
Yeah, they know the importance of the first game.
Exactly.
Wow! Wow!
With the glass.
Wow! What impressive point!
50
Awesome. Yeah. Really, how well all the players have played this first or this second point on this third set.
And Katia Rodriguez do the definition like we call Ronaldinho playing football. She watched from one side, Vilela move, and she threw the ball to the other side like Ronaldinho in football, watching somewhere and giving the pass habilitation from another side. Incredible. Ronaldinho's place was that.
Yeah. Now a strong bajada de pared from Machado Medeiros. Oh, another non-forced mistake.
Mendoza with the lower ball, she's a little straight up. She have to be more down with her legs, in my opinion. Vilela is doing that work a little bit better. Mendoza should be more under to resolve the difficult balls.
Finally, the black-dressed Rodriguez Machado Medeiros that have won this first game. All the players knew how important is always the first game on the third set. They begin with this advantage.
Mendoza to serve.
Good Vilela there.
15
Yeah,
left.
good serve and good smash.
It's a good combination. Two first balls, aggressive.
30 left.
Another good serve.
Another unforced error, eh?
Yeah,
From Machado Medeiros, maybe she can reach to starting an important point to play more safely. No? Oh,
what a
What a
bajada de
nice
pared
shot.
from Mendoza.
great. She was
Forty
under
left.
the ball like a smash víbora after the glass. It's the first shot like that we have seen in the match, eh?
With bajada de pared with vivo.
Exactly. Because Machado Medeiros is a little bit that shot trying like a bandeja traditional, and Mendoza did it like a snake, like a víbora, that is go a little bit faster and with more slice. If I remember well, was the first shot we have seen like that.
Okay.
Nice shot, aggressive to counterattack. But it needs a lot of train because you are doing it pays well, but it pays expensive if you fail it because it's so an aggressive shot, quickly, fast, below the net that you have to do like a lot of repetitions of that shot. It requires a lot of training.
Great.
So we have new balls, new Babolat APT balls for this ending of the match.
And we have to say that all the players, female and male players, I have listened very good opinions of the Babolat ball. APT, sorry, the APT Babolat ball, that they say it's not so heavy, it's not so light, it's medium, it's comfortable. Very good opinions of the Babolat ball of the APT tour. Incredible.
Yeah, absolutely agree. I also have heard a very good
You have tasted them.
opinions. Yeah, on that.
You've also tested them, and you were telling me comfortable ball.
Nice ball from Vilela.
Good Vilela, and it's important to remark she celebrate, she shout, and she watch right to the eyes to Machado Medeiros. That is, they are showing you are aggressive, you are in match, and that you will go for everything. No, it's important to remark how each player celebrates. It tells a lot about the moment of the match and the character of that player. No.
Yeah, exactly. And all them knows how important is to be the first breaking, and now Vilela again with a very nice bandeja.
Yes.
They have 3 opportunities for breaking the Machado Medeiros serve, so in a very right position.
Good Mendoza recuperation.
Oh, very good luck now.
Game Mendoza Vilela.
The net is really being one of the protagonists here
Exactly.
in this match.
Exactly.
So thanks to the net, it's a break point, the first break point on this third set.
Llenamos de contenidos tu vuelo y tú decides disfrutarlos o soñarlos en asientos cama. Te damos acceso directo al pasillo y tú decides máxima privacidad y confort. Llevamos más alto nuestra clase business y tú decides volar con nosotros. O no. Pero un consejo. Decide llegar tan lejos como quieras en la nueva clase business. Air Europa. Tú decides.
Time. Vilela to serve.
Atrás, tua mais. Vamos ver.
Love 15. Ball, please.
So coming back to this third set with 2-1
Love 30.
for the white dressed Mendonça and Vilela with a break in front and serving for the 3-1. But it's love 30.
Out.
So Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros that wants to break back and to keep on this set. Wow, what a nice volley from Vilela. It's 15-30.
And sometimes maybe Machado Medeiros, when she's going to the battle volley, Vilela is reading her very well in this moment of the match. Maybe she can try sometimes to go to the battle volley against Mendoza, no?
Yeah. Wow.
Good recuperation. Continue point.
Oh, finally, this point that was almost missed by Mendonça and Vilela, and then
Exactly.
they really recover. So it's 30 all. They were at the point to really be broken, but now they have their chance. Very nice, Machado Medeiros, that really knows how important this point is.
She shouted loudly and she hit the racket.
Like they are communicating.
Aggressive communication. It's like a jungle battle. Ooh, good.
Another drop shot, very nice, but Machado arrives.
Good Machado Medeiros, reaching that excellent drop.
Yes.
Mendoza.
And now nice bandeja in the middle, like she was doing at the beginning of the match, with a very good result.
Exactly.
So another golden point.
And there is important to remark that Machado Medeiros reached a difficult drop. She went back. She recuperated another difficult ball. There is important the role of your partner. There maybe Katia Rodriguez in that ball, soft in the middle, could help her.
Seems.
Oh, let's see.
So, yeah.
The referee gave it in.
3-1. Final set.
It was really very, very, very close ball.
Very close
We'll
ball.
see. We'll see. It seems that touched the line. So it's a good ball. So it's 3-1 from Mendonça and Vilela.
Ms. Rodriguez to serve. Love 15.
Nice straight club
Yeah.
with her backhand
Nice
from
lob.
Mendoza, surprising Machado Medeiros, because we didn't see so much of that kind of gloves straight from Mendoza to Machado Medeiros.
15 out.
That's what I say, a little bit more of attention sometimes with Vilela is hitting, and when Mendoza don't have the ball, when she receives the next ball, sometimes she's a little bit straight up. I insist, she has to be lower in her body position.
Okay. You blend the legs and really.
Exactly, with the
be
legs
much
down.
lower.
Sometimes she's too straight. In comparison to Vilela, no? That she's smaller and getting down in the ball perfect. Working legs.
Nice ball. Nice ball.
Soft ball.
Okay, Mendonça.
Surprising. The Katia
30.
Rodriguez was waiting that bandeja across. Good Mendoza. Surprising Machado Medeiros. She got it.
Wow, nice. She got it. So it's 15-40.
15-40.
3-0 opportunities of doing the second break. So
Dangerous moment.
yeah, very dangerous for the black-dressed Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros. They know that 80% of the match is here.
Exactly. Good defense. Good defense of Vilela.
Wow, they are defending very well.
Now they are well steady stand up in defense. Great. Good. Start again. That's important. Throwing a glove is starting again.
Oh, it drives.
A glove, perfect. Starting again, Mendoza. It's good. That's Gustavo. I want to interrupt because that is the second or third time that Vilela, when she received from Machado Medeiros the bandeja that touched first the lateral glass and then the background glass, she's turning around far away from the lateral glass. That was the ball. It goes over her and surprises her. When she's turning around, she got to go near to her lateral glass. It's important to remark it that when you turn around, you have to be near, close to your lateral glass.
Yeah, and that's true that it has happened already.
It was not the first
before.
time.
No.
They are a bit better.
Wow.
Oh, good goalkeeper. She have it.
Wow.
Touch the net.
Oh.
Good Vilela. She told herself that she touched the net.
And she knew that if not, it was like a match point almost.
Exactly.
So
Good behavior, fair play. She,
yeah,
in the moment, automatic. She touched a little bit the net.
so it's 40-all on this very important point. Oh, so finally Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros save it. They were in a very, very dangerous situation, and at least they saved this second break point.
Vilela lead by 3 games to 2.
It's 3-2 for Mendoza and Vilela on this third set.
Time. Miss Mendoza to serve.
We are back on this third set with 3-2 for Mendoza and Vilela, serving for the 4-2.
15 left.
They have had 3 opportunities to be really on leading even better this third set, and now they have still a break in favor. Very nice shot.
With Machado Medeiros, She saw an empty space by the center. They were far away, Mendoza, from Vilela.
Wait, please.
With the referee telling the ball have to be beside the post for the safety of the four players.
Of the players. Yeah. Wow.
Intelligent Machado Medeiros was Vilela
50-30.
when she reached so difficult the ball and she's so uncomfortable. Good Machado Medeiros repeated over the same player the next ball. That's important, and not to change to her partner. No, repeating to the same sector the ball.
Nice smash.
Nice smash.
30 all.
So can we say that maybe all four players are better in attack than in defense?
It's important, yes. I would say that they are attacking very well. It's not to improve, but maybe in defense. What I was about to tell you, Gustavo, is when they throw gloves or they start constructing from defense, I think they are always
34.
throwing glove, the ball bounce, and they quickly try to throw the glove. It's important to remark, but sometimes in that situation, maybe you can repeat one or two balls more to the opponent volley, and when you decide to throw a glove, you have to have a more comfortable and slower ball, because you need the ball to bounce, to go up, to go down, do a pause, and then throw the glove. They think they should practice that a little bit more so they can throw higher gloves and to construct better the game from the backward to the upwards. It's a recommendation for the future to train it up. No?
Okay. We are now in another golden point. Oh, what a defense now from Machado.
Terrible defense.
Oh, also Vilela, very nice defense. This is a very important point, and all the players knows how well they are defending now.
What a glove from Rodriguez, straight.
And finally they keep the serve.
Vilela.
Very amazing point.
By 4-2 final set.
They have played very well.
That may be Rodriguez, so that Mendoza was looking for the net. She did a backhand volley soft, and she had to be careful because Vilela was in the background and Mendoza was over the net. Maybe if she changed playing to Vilela, no, the point will be continued. Sometimes you have to be with one eye in the ball and with one eye in the opponent's positions, no? Sometimes you have to look to two places twice at the same moment, no? Visual peripheric, we call them when you play, no?
Wow, what a defense. So they really, what I see is that they have a lot of reflex. They
Yes,
they really block very well.
yes,
Then on the net, the defense is really good.
It's really
Maybe
good.
it's when they are back, using the walls where using the glasses where
Using
they
the glass.
miss a bit.
Yes, exactly. They are attacking, like you said, so better a little bit than the defense. It's a priority in the next trainings because these are professional players. They are also thinking tomorrow or past tomorrow they will train again. There's no time to rest. It's a good homework to train a little bit of using more the bounces in difficult situations or with faster shots, no? It's like we said, in defense, your best friend is the glasses, is your partner, is the joking. You have to be not hurrying up, no? In defense.
Yeah, this is what we said at the beginning when playing paddle. The glasses helps you.
Exactly.
They are not there for bothering you.
Exactly. They are
They are
not the
there-
enemies. They are
yeah.
the best friend.
Exactly. And this is something that at the beginning you don't realize, but you must learn that.
You must learn as fast as possible, no?
Yeah. What a fantastic ball from Mendoza.
Excellent backhand across millimeter shot. Pwah.
Machado Medeiros against the glass, so it's a golden point. Mendoza asked for it, asked for the return, and for me it should be like almost a match point if the white ones wins, but not. Machado Medeiros have not thought about that, and with a terrible smash they have won. So it's 5-3 on this third set for Mendoza and Vilela. Coming back for the end of this match, and we remind you that after this match and before the men's final, we will show you the interview that we have done to our general manager Thomas Johansson, explaining very important points about the APT paddle tour, and all this interview, all what he is saying, it will be also posted on our profiles, in our social media, in our web, and you can check everything there. So it's 5-3 for the white dress Mendoza Vilela, and 30 love for them.
30 love.
Another battle volley.
Yeah,
Rodriguez,
it's again,
it's repeating and repeating.
oh, very nice now.
Good tricky shot. She was punching all the smash. Now she touched, soft the ball, intelligent, and that glove with her backhand volley, incredible. Good Rodriguez. That ball is Machado Medeiros hurrying up a little bit because the ball is across. That was from Cacha Rodriguez, that ball, no? She had to cover Machado Medeiros her straight place, and in that ball across the middle is Cacha Rodriguez that she's playing across Mendoza, no? I think it was an unforced error because of the concept, no? She hurried up a little bit.
Yeah, it was most Rodriguez ball. Yeah, it was cross. It was going there.
No, it was a good ball. I saw it in Gustavo. Touch the glass for me. Not fence. For me, it was the glass.
We'll see if we see the replay, but in any case,
40-30.
yeah.
Repeat, for me, it was glass, but
Okay. So it's 40-30. Good ball, as we said, on the net. On the net, all the four players, they are very good.
yes, they are there. Confident. No, I think Mendoza didn't touch the ball.
So another golden point we have with us. It's the enesimal golden point in this set. How important is it now?
1,000,000%.
For being 5-3 or for all? Wow! Now maybe it was a bit of precipitation by Rodriguez because the ball was not so fast. It was not as fast as has been the previous ones,
Exactly.
and maybe because of that
Yes.
she couldn't block it.
The anxious is like it won her because it's what not so speedy like you said. That one was a little bit medium higher ball. It not was so lower, so she could have maybe from here is more easy, but maybe she could have 1 second more. Now to think about that ball.
Yeah. Wow. So it's 5-3 for the white dress Mendoza Vilela. And they're returning for winning the match. And Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros
30 love.
serving for continuing
Oh,
alive. Very nice. What a drop shot.
magic hand.
40 love.
Yeah.
Machado Medeiros. Nice drop shot with her backhand.
What a
Slice,
nice drop
softy
shot.
ball. Perfect. Correct decision.
Another nice ball. Wow.
Another
Again,
one. Chapter
again
2.
another very nice drop shot. So they keep their service. It's 5-4, and now Mendoza and Vilela serving for winning the match and winning this tournament.
Llenamos de contenidos tu vuelo y tú decides disfrutarlos o soñarlos en asientos cama. Te damos acceso directo al pasillo y tú decides máxima privacidad y confort. Llevamos más alto nuestra clase business y tú decides volar con nosotros. O no. Pero un consejo. Decide llegar tan lejos como quieras en la nueva clase business. Air Europa. Tú decides.
Miss Mendoza to serve.
Coming back to the end of this match, so we'll see if this is the last game. Mendoza serving for winning the match and the tournament. And as we have said before, after this we will have also the interview to our general manager Thomas Johansson explaining about very interesting points about APT Paddle Tour.
Important notices also. Anxious to win.
Nice 15-all.
50 love.
Good the turning around that we said before. We correct Vilela in that turning around that she was very close to the ball, and Machado Medeiros did it excellent that turning around and
Yeah.
getting far away from the ball.
15-30. They don't want to go out. Oh, another mistake from
15-40.
Mendoza. Is 3 balls for tying the set, for being 5-all. Maybe a bit of precipitation. Always is difficult to really close the match, right?
Close the match is difficult because you know the effort
30-40.
it takes to reach there, the concentration, the strategy, and sometimes that last balls are difficult to reach them. No, it's closing a match is always difficult.
Oh, this ball was out for Machado Medeiros, so this is the most important point on this match. Now it's the ball, it's a match point, but also is a point for being 5-all. So we'll see now. Oh, so good serve, they win the match. Very well played by Mendoza and Vilela.
3-6, 16,
So they have won the match, they have won the tournament again, like they already did in the Portugal Master. So really, they have played a very, very nice match. Lucho, what do you think?
really a good final. They won again in the second chapter of the revenge after the Portugal Master. But Vilela Mendoza, after losing that first set, tremendous recover, still focused, fighting together. It was a 50-50 final. I liked very much this match, a good match, Gustavo.
Yeah, we see now that on this third set, Rodriguez and Machado Medeiros, they have more winners, but also at the same time, they have more not forced mistakes. That it has been probably one of the keys that Mendoza and Vilela have won this match. So, as we have said before, now we will have the interview of the winners. Not now, so we will have the interview that we have done to our general manager Thomas Johansson, explaining a lot of novelties about the APT Paddle Tour and about explaining what is happening and what will happen next year.
Anxious to wait that, always listening. Thomas Johansson, our general manager, is something amazing, so we are all grateful to have Thomas as a general manager.
Yeah, and now checking the match summary. So it has gone. So we will wait for it. We will show the Thomas Johansson interview, and we also come back.
Well, it's been a very difficult season for everyone, not only for APT Paddle Tour. It's been a difficult season for all the sports, and especially to run events. But I think we should be very happy and very proud of what we have achieved, because the goal for myself and my team is to try to find spots and places around the world where we can have our events, but also that the players can travel to without problems. So it's been a very challenging time, but I think that you know, it can only get better from here, and hopefully now in all the countries we will have more vaccines. So I mean, the event business is going to start running again. But like I said, it's been complicated, but I'm very happy that we have almost achieved the original schedule in a time like this. For me, we have one of the nicest spots in the world that hopefully in September we will be able to have an event in Monaco, where I live, on the back side of the casino, which is, if someone would have come and told me that we will have a paddle event at the casino 5 years ago, I would have told him that you're crazy. So it's a unique opportunity for us and for the APT Paddle Tour to arrange you know, a paddle event there. And I think it's going to be, it's one of the most beautiful places in the world. So for us to have a paddle event there is a unique opportunity. But then you have other spots like Spain, you have like Portugal, and hopefully we will come back here in Sweden in October. I think, I mean, as a tour and also all the players, they pray to God that the COVID situation is going to be bigger so they can play in front of a full house. The APT will reach more countries, but APT Paddle Tour will also increase the prize money dramatically. It's the biggest increase in the prize money that we have ever had on the APT Paddle Tour. So I'm super happy and proud of the work we have done as a team and together with our partners to be able to increase the prize money, especially in the open category, with 300% for 2022, which means that as of now, an open category is 35,000 euros. It will go up to almost 100,000 for 2022, which for me is amazing. But I also feel that the sport is growing, but especially our tour is growing. We have more and more players, we have more and more nationalities coming to play for us. So for me, I'm very proud that together with my team and my partners, or our partners, we have made this big increase. The biggest prize money increase will be in the open category, which it will be around 300% increase. In the master category, it will be around 100% increase. And in the Grandmaster, it will be around 50% increase, which is amazing. We will also offer all the players in the main draw free hospitality, which is for me very, very important, because as a tennis player, I know how expensive it is to travel around the world and stay in the hotels and all these things. So for me, it feels very, very good to be able to offer all our main draw players the hospitality and also a big increase in the prize money. What we also will do is that we will put in prize money in the last round of qualification, which means that if players are doubting to go to our events, they know that if we can reach the last round of qualies, we will still get the prize money. The goal for next year is to try to get more women coming to play our events. We had, like you said, we had the first event in Portugal. This is our second event. We want to have more events, but we also want more participants among the women, because it's an interesting thing, because in social paddle I would say it's 50-50, men versus women. But in competitive paddle, in some countries, it could be even around 90-10 or even 95-5 in favor for the men. So, and this is something that we have to try to explore. Why? Why is the reason, you know, why are men playing more competitive than the women? But for us at the APT Paddle Tour, it's very important to have more women playing our sport, and I'm super happy that we have our second event here in Sweden. I want more events, and I want more participants in the women. And for us as a tour, we are ready that as soon as we see that we have the equivalent of participants in the women like in the men, we will not only increase the number of events, we will also increase an even more increase in the prize money for 2022.
Somos Padel. Padel. We are Padel. Somos Padel.
Hello again to everybody coming back after the very nice female final that we have had between the four Portuguese, and we already have the main final of the four players on the main court. On one side we have the ranked number one Stefano Flores and Giulio Giulianotti that plays against the Argentinians Federico Chiostri and Jan Melgrati in a new final of this second Kungsbacka Open. Together with us again, Lucho Solivet. Very nice to have you with us, Lucho.
Well, thank you again. Yes, as you said, Gustavo, we saw a very nice female final, 3 sets. That is very nice for a final and now we have this male final against Giulianotti Flores, Chiostri Melgrati. Well, 4 aggressive players that they are in good, excellent physique shape. Well, we will see what they propose now. I think this match in the APT Tour is the first time we have this match.
Yeah, this is the first time because Giulio and Stefano they have been playing together since a long time, since some years. But Melgrati and Chiostri, this is something, this circumstantial couple. As soon as the usual partner of Chiostri, that is Gonzalo Alfonso, he was injured. We remind you that he was injured just after the Portugal Masters, and he's coaching Chiostri and Melgrati all this tournament and also on this final.
To my left, Giulio Giulianotti and Stefano Flores.
So you can check now on the screen the data for Federico Chiostri. He's ranked number 3 on the APT Paddle Tour. And then we have Melgrati, his partner Melgrati on this tournament. He's ranked number 13 from 92, playing on the left side. And then, as you know, we have Giulio Giulianotti and Stefano Flores, both ranked number 1 in the APT Paddle Tour. So we are on the point of beginning this very interesting final in the second Kungsbacka Open, and probably you have seen our interview to our general manager Thomas Johansson, explaining quite a lot of news for next year, what has happened this year and what's new for the 2022 and the next future. And really, we will remark the prize money that we will have from next year on the APT paddle tours. Lucho, very interesting what Thomas have said, that we are increasing the prize monies in 50%, 100% and 300% on the Opens.
Yes. What Thomas announced, it's incredible for players. It's incredible. He was telling that, and the idea is to reach in new countries, having more tournaments, trying to fix a 50 and 50 calendars, male and female, and the price is what you are telling, Gustavo, is crazy. The tournaments will be great, lot of prize, so it's waiting a 2022 APT Paddle Tour, amazing, incredible.
Yeah. As per example, we can say that in the Opens, that it's the lower level of the APT Paddle Tour. The prize money will be 90,000 euros for men. That it means that, for instance, the quali players, the players arriving to last round of the quali, they already receive prize money.
That's incredible, eh?
And the couple, for instance, the couple losing at the first round in the main draw, they will win more than 1,000 euros. It will be like 1,300 euros. Wow, what incredible ball on the first ball on the first point of the match. So we will be giving to you some numbers during the match. Now we can see the replay of this ball. Really incredible. Wow, incredible. Already from the beginning.
That's important. Without them, will we continue giving information about the prices in 2022, like you said before, because it's important to remark that the prices are going crazy and the tournaments will be incredible. So the conditions for players like participating in the APT Tour Paddle Tour 2022, they will be a great tour.
Yeah, sure. So we will be giving you some of the data, some of the prize money that the players will win next year on the APT Paddle Tour tournaments. So it's 40-30, 40 Brazilians. The first game, where we already have seen very impressive points.
Yes. The match started on fire.
Wow, very nice ball from Chiostri, taking out the ball. It was like like we defined him yesterday, the shark of the net or something like this.
The shark of the net.
Lucho already put the nickname to Fede Chastri. As soon as he's so close to the net, every time he can. Finally, the Brazilians keep the serve, so it's 1-0 for them from the beginning. So Lucho, as you were saying, for instance, on the opens, that it is the lowest level. But in fact, we have said we already have 90,000 euros in total. But for the champions, we have 9,000 euros for the winners each. So it means 18,000 for them, 18,000 euros for the couple winning.
Exactly.
9,000 euros each player.
Puede. Los dos. Tú, atrás, después direito.
Nice, the Brazilians, very aggressive beginning of the game.
Good Julio, stepping forward, like we always say, being aggressive in this beginning of the match.
We see Malgrati from the beginning already trying to smash the ball and hit it to his own court. And Stefano with this flat smash that he has.
He has a robot right arm. The strength is incredible acceleration. The sounds of his smashes intimidating.
Los dos.
Nice Melgrati. Hitting the ball to the feet of Stefano. Again, Melgrati with his so strong smash.
And taking advantage that Stefano played over the glass. That is the perfect effect for the power punch. Trying to get up with your smash when the opponent plays against the glass is the perfect moment, no?
Yeah. And just again, very, very close to the net. With his backhand, he's doing so well this ball that he really hits and takes out the court.
Because they are just explosive, because Stefano's ball was a good backhand shot. Just quickly and intelligent, because the ball was not so high, no, not so slow to try that shot.
Vem, não. Tá subindo. Segue tu, vem, não. Sim, Guanero, melhor. Vamos. Vamos sacar ahorita.
No.
It was a dirty volley from Stefano. He moved a little bit the hand and he doubted if Julio was going to cover him or not. I think that he doubted a little bit. He looked Julio like saying, he was looking him like telling, you usually cover me with that ball, and he surprised, I think, and he a little bit dirty his right volley.
Nice lob from Melgrati. Very well positioned.
Vem os dois. Vem os dois, não metade. Vem o Julio. E aí, tua. 3, 2. Pico. No.
40-15.
40-15 for the Brazilians. Nice, Stefano. Very intelligent here. Very smart. So they keep the serve. They maintain 2-1 for the Brazilians this first set. We'll come back in a minute. So coming back again, and as we have said before, we have now a big increase of prize money for next year on the APT Paddle Tour. So we remind you that we will have the open tournaments with 90,000 euros in total. We will have the master tournaments with 110,000 euros in total, and the grandmaster with 140,000 euros in total for the main categories. If we go to the women, we also have important increase on prices, and depending on the registrations we have in women, we will have more or less prize money. Wow. Very nice here.
Good Stefano,
Yeah.
working out, and Julio covering inside the court.
Yeah, and Stefano and Julio, every time they go out the court, they really are well positioned. And they
Yes.
always try to hit the ball to the net,
Exactly.
not giving the opportunity to their opponents to really continue at that point.
Exactly.
Wow, and now the shark.
Again, smelling blood there.
Yeah,
Because Stefano, I insist, his backhand sometimes is with a medium ball, but it's a heavy ball. It's not easy to change your hand so quickly and to close so quickly the racket with so few space there. Maybe Stefano have to pay attention and maybe sometimes play across, because Melgrati is a little bit backwards, no? Than Chiostri over the net to receiving the volleys, no? Active Julio,
Yeah,
shouting,
they have.
saying, "I am here,"
Yeah,
marking presence, no, inside the court, territory.
and they have won. The Brazilians have won quite easy their serves, and they are putting in problems to Malgrati and Chiostri. They already put in problems in the first game, and now again with 50-30.
We are seeing that Stefano has like a bandage over his left leg. Maybe he's in perfect condition, but with the overcharge of quantity of matches and hours of play, sometimes it's like you are overcharged. It's not an injury that not allows you to play and to be at 100%. No, maybe it's the, like we say, the overcharge of training, of matches, having one tournament per week.
Exactly.
They are reaching always the last rounds. They are playing a lot of matches, no?
Exactly.
in a great moment.
Now it's 30-40, so two opportunities for the Brazilians. For the break point, first one recovered by Malgrati and Chiostri, so it's a golden point. We'll see if we will have already a break or still not.
Golden point, it appears now. Yes, as in the point before, good after the backwards blindex, Fede Chiostri treat Stefano. Stefano was waiting the ball by his right and it goes by his left. He surprised him.
Nice shot from Malgrati, looking for the feet.
Feet ball.
Exactly, feet ball. So they finally maintain the service, so it's 2-all this first set. But what do we have seen this first games, that is the Brazilians keep the service much better than Malgrati and Chiostri.
Yes, it's true.
Than the Argentinians.
At this beginning, wow, how goes up that ball?
Yeah.
Good work with his back, overbacking Julio. Great movement now. He had time, he get lower to the ball. Great clean impact.
It's 40 low. Nice. What a nice ball.
Changing the rhythm, the speed.
Yeah. So another game, one in a row. Coming back from this 3-2. 3-2 for the Brazilians, that, as we have said, they are really winning their serves quite easily. And more examples about the prize money that we will have next year.
Yes.
So for the runners-up, it will be 11,000 euros for the runners-ups, 5,500 each. So, as you have said, 90,000 euros for the Open, 110,000 euros for the Master, and 140 euros for the Grandmaster. Whoa. Whoa. What amazing point again.
The magic, Giulianotti.
Yeah, Giulianotti.
Always surprise, don't stopping every match, something surprises.
Really stopping to the net for not touching the net and really knowing what to do with his ball. Wow, what a volley, what a volley, what a strong, what a slice. Really very aggressive, all these
3 or
points.
4 shots.
Yes.
Good pressure. They played 2 against 1, attacking Stefano.
Wow, Melgrati again, It seems that there is no option, when you do a lob and Melgrati goes for that. He always takes to his own coach. Now Church Melgrati, we are seeing them very, very aggressive on the volley. No opportunities for the Brazilians.
With authority, in
Yeah.
this service game.
3-all.
Julio shouted, "Come on, Stefano." He's alentating him, no? He knows the 2 of them have to be 100 focused.
Now Melgrati with a good defense. I've seen Lucho, maybe you know better, that it's possible that Julio and Stefano took the racket, took the grip below, really, really below the racket, more
Yes,
than
can
other
be-
players.
It can be good detail because some players like or enjoy to grab the racket 100% of your hand, grabbing the racket. Some of them, they hold the racket below and they like to play with a softy, not so holding so tight the racket, no? That is difficult to explain because it's like when you put the grip or the over grips, how much you would like it, how you hold the racket or the over grips, the amount you put over them, it's very personal, no? Or the type of shape of racket you like, the type of rubber, if it is foam or goma eva, it's very personal, no? But it can be, it's a good detail. What you said, they can hold the racket maybe to win more speedy, a little bit belower. No? It's a good detail.
Yep. Okay, so taking like them, you win more speedy.
Exactly. Maybe these are, well, it's an opinion, no? That they are so professional players. Maybe to have ability and speedy shots while they are constructing the point, they hold or they grab the racket in some way, and then when they need the punch, they can grab more steady, no? They can change. They are so good and so pro that they change by the moment, no? Sometimes.
So now the first break points in favor of Melgrati and Chiostri. So we'll see if they can break. Wow, the net, using the net, and finally Melgrati and Chiostri, they get the break and they advance on this first set 4-3. So now it's a big advantage for the Argentinians this first set. We see here the set summary with quite similar, not forced mistakes. 7 for Chiostri Melgrati, 6 for Flores Giolinotti. Winners, Chiostri Melgrati also 5-3 for Stefano and Giulio. But now Chiostri Melgrati, they have the advantage to have broken on the previous game, and Melgrati serving for keeping it and leading this set. So, as it happens, usually, Stefan and Julio had quite many opportunities to break. They didn't. On the first opportunity, Melgrati and Chastri broke it, and now,
Yes, exactly.
and now a big advantage for them.
Now they are 4-3 after breaking 30-0 in a good self-confidence,
Yeah.
attacking with serve.
Yeah, seems they are in a good advantage in this first set.
Atrás Estefano. Estefano de la mitad.
Wow. We'll see. We'll see what's happening.
15.
Well, let's see. Have you seen the replay?
Didn't see it.
Lucho?
And
It's
Barba
very, very,
Williams,
very close.
Very
It's
close.
what we call in Spanish huevo. I don't know if in English it's called egg
Egg.
or not.
It's exactly. It's
but-
so in this empty space. It's the referee told it was in.
Now Melgrati with a very nice smash. So it's 40-15 for Melgrati and Chastri. Just at one point to maintain the service. Oh, what amazing point. Wow. Wow. What a recuperation from Chastri and Melgrati here.
Nice
They
point.
had, they had.
Pinball point.
Yeah.
The ball going
Look
everywhere.
look here, the replay. It seems that they really had the ball, the point lost, but they recover.
Second serve.
So it's 5-3 for Chastri Melgrati this first set. And now the Brazilian serving for at least keeping on this first set. Very strong,
Stefano.
Stefano.
It was the key there. Hitting again the glass after the glass with a lot of slice by the center.
Yeah.
It was the key of the point.
And we see here that most of the smashes, they don't want to put the ball out because they know that then
Yes.
the opponent can return it.
Yes.
Oh, very nice, very
Nice
nice,
tricky.
Stefano.
Waiting for the last moment, letting the ball go down on purpose, so the opponents get forward, they separate, touching by the middle. Great technique to do that tricky shot.
Nice.
After 15.
30-15 for the Brazilians this game. The net acting again at this point.
Pegado Stefano.
Good smash, but not enough.
Not enough.
No. When you play against these professionals, if you really don't bring the ball to your own court, but with very, very high, the other one counterattacks you, yeah. And
That
usually
ball-
arrives to that ball.
Exactly. It have to touch the fence, that ball, if not.
Nice blocking, Chastry.
Very good change. New touch.
Now a bit of precipitation from Stefano. I don't know if Stefano has some problems with his leg. As you have said, maybe he's a bit charged of all the tournament and all the following tournament. Remember that last week they already achieved the final, so they are doing. In any case, it's 5-3 and 40-30, 30-40 for the Melgratin Chastry. So and they won this point, so they won the first set. First set for Melgratin Chastry. It's 6-3 for them. They have really ended this set in a very good shape, dominating it. So we'll see how it works, but they see in a very good advantage. Coming back for this second set, and we have seen the physiotherapist working with Stefano with some problems, with any injury on the leg. Maybe, as you have said, Lucho, it's overcharged this leg, but in any case, he has been helped by the physio.
And we see they have changed places.
Oh, yes.
Ending the set, this beginning of second set, Julio is by the left and Stefano is by his right side.
Yeah, this is really demonstrate that Stefano has problems with his leg. Almost on the point, Julio, to arrive at this ball. So we'll see how they play on the different plays that they used to play.
Good return from Stefano. Changing his side. Let's see how he adapts playing by right.
Atrás, Stefano.
Ball for Mergrati.
¡Cuánto, Nacho!
Now he has really looked for taking out the ball, maybe predicting that Julio was not going out for that. Oh, good luck with the net now for Stefano.
Again, the net.
The net helped him. We have seen quite many points
Yes.
touching the net, right?
Yes.
Also in the female final. And also here we have seen some.
And it's like after touching the net, the ball goes very quickly. Sometimes not even slowly, it accelerates.
So it's a game for Mergrati Chiostri that keeps the service on this first game on the second set, 1-0 for them. And Lucho, we can give more examples of the prize
Yes.
money we will have next year. For instance, on a Grandmaster, if you play the quali, you don't go to the main draw. Just playing the quali, you are in the last round of the quali. A couple can win 900 euros. Will win 900 euros, so it's 450 for each player. The winners in a Grandmaster will be 23,000 euros for the couple winner.
Incredible.
So it will be 11,500 any of the players.
Yes, each player. It's very good prices. Amazing.
Another example can be in Grandmaster for the women, at least, because it always depends on how many registers we have in women. But at least the winners in women will win almost 5,000 euros. It's almost 200, 500 euros each one of the winners.
Great prices. Great.
So we are 30 all on this game. You see that? Wow. Just trying to come back this ball, but he didn't arrive and he ate the net.
Went over the net
Yes, exactly.
like an acrobat.
Nice, Julio, winning their game. It's 1-0.
But bandeja of Stefano was great, eh? A mix of bandeja and víbora over the fence.
Yeah.
But well, let's see how he continues going backwards to play the bandeja. Stefano, how his left leg will answer, no, to the quick movements, getting backwards and forward.
Yeah, I expect probably Stefano doing much more bandejas than really hitting hard the smash
Yes, exactly.
on this side of the court.
Macho, macho, no solo. Seguimos igual.
And probably on defense, they will go more for Stefano.
Yes.
Right.
Making him move, no, from one side to another.
Yeah.
Maybe in one moment.
¡Sigolito!
Wow.
Amazing.
The shark of the net again,
The net.
smelling the blood as
Smelling blood.
as Lucho
Again.
is always explaining.
A lot of
But how
players.
good he's doing this
Yes.
this player.
So
Justin.
maybe sometimes when you have a little bit of time, maybe you can throw a glove to Justri because he's playing too close to the net now. When you have one possibility, you have to throw both gloves, maybe across, because he's stepping very close to the net.
It's very low, so it seems an easy game for the Melgrati in Chastry. So it's 2-1. Easy game for them. Leading this second set 2-1 by Chastry and Melgrati. Also won first. Coming back to this men's final. Now, we remind you we are 6-3 and 2-1 for the Argentinians. And we have Stefano a bit injured on his leg. Now he's serving. We'll see how it develops. Wow. Now Stefano didn't thought much, so he really smashed that ball, hitting out the court from the other side.
What an acceleration, with that arm.
Wow, again. Julie, that very nice smashes, both smashes going out the court.
And by straight, difficult.
Yeah, on the other side that we expected, yeah.
He didn't shot across. He did it straight. Difficult, because sometimes it touch the lateral spaces and they counterattack,
Yeah. Wow. As we saw yesterday, when Stefano really hit.
That's the sniper. It's when the military, sometimes from United States, they have a special weapon with that special way of looking. It's the sniper, call that weapon.
Okay, so that's what Stefano has on his hands now.
Exactly. A special sniper with the precision, chirurgic precision.
Melgrati again with his smash. Really, very high.
Very high.
He really curves very well, and this smash is really he's doing a lot of strongness, but a lot of strength, but at the same time also a lot of slice. So the ball is really going up, and no chance for the Brazilians. Very aggressive in the volley also.
Yeah, giving a lot of pressure to the volleys.
So he's 40 love for opportunities for maintain the service. They do on the first serve, so it's 3-2 for them. This second set, they are winning the service quite easy. Also the Brazilians.
Llenamos de contenidos tu vuelo y tú decides disfrutarlos o soñarlos en asientos cama. Te damos acceso directo al pasillo y tú decides máxima privacidad y confort. Llevamos más alto nuestra clase business y tú decides volar con nosotros. O no. Pero un consejo. Decide llegar tan lejos como quieras en la nueva clase business. Air Europa. Tú decides.
Time.
Here again with the 6-3, 3-2 for the Argentinians.
Mr. opportunity to serve.
We see Stefano that he still can play in a more or less good shape, but of course playing on the right hand is not the easiest way for him. Nice, Julio.
Nice, Julio. Great finish.
Julio is demonstrating that he can play both sides very well.
A crack.
Defending, attacking. Maybe for Stefano with his leg in this way it will be more difficult playing on the right.
Exactly. Yeah.
59.
Do you think Brazilians have
Like this.
many chance to recover with Stefano in these conditions?
Good, Stefano. That's what we were saying. We have to see how much his leg will resist this rhythm and dynamic of match, no? Because Giostri Melgrati, they demand that you have to be in good shape, no, and always electric and focused.
Wow.
All
Nice point from Julio, from
Good
the
cover,
Brazilians.
Good
Yeah,
cover.
it's 40-15. So for the moment, at least when serving, they can keep more or less easily. Very fast, Giostri now.
Covering that heavy ball from Julio.
Yeah, reading where the ball was going. It's 40-30. Wow. Wow. So it was like Julio touched the ball a bit with the edge,
Yes.
and then Giostri really paying a lot of attention and touching this out. So it's very important point, golden point. If the Argentinians won this one, it will be a big advantage for them. Oh, Melgrati knows that this was very important.
Expensive mistake.
Yeah. So the Brazilians keep it, so it's 3-all. So they will need to wait for another opportunity. smash. Very aggressive. Melgrati and Chastri, they don't want to lose the net at all. So they force to the Brazilians to do a lob at the end, but then Melgrati is always there. Ball was out. It seems sometimes that Stefano, maybe because he wants to win the point very fast.
Yes, yes.
He doesn't like to be on defense.
Exactly. We have to see how much fuel we have in his tank. No?
Melgrati again. Now Julio blocking this smash. Wow, wow, what impressive point. Very nice glob. Perfect lob again. Whoa, wow, wow, amazing, amazing point. What a point.
What a good point.
Probably the best point in the match till now. So it's a great puntaco for no to Oscar. Impressive. We have had everything on this point. We have had very nice matches going out, returning on the net, very good defense. So we have had all the components on this point.
All the ingredients.
Yeah, all the ingredients. It's 5-3 for the Argentinians.
Time. Mr. Flores to serve.
They come back from the seats. So it's 6-3, 4-3 for the Argentinians, for Chastri and Melgrati. And Stefano serving on this 8th game. They recovering this smash, so they know Chastri and Melgrati how important is this game. They know they are very, very close to really win this match, so on this tournament. Looking for the net from the first moment. So the ball was not going out. Stefano was maybe not in with some problems on the leg for really going for this ball.
He can do the coverage, no, with that ball.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh.
They were at the point to do it, but still the Brazilians, they
breathe.
This point,
they still breathe.
Yeah. They are in a very dangerous situation, but still breathing, yeah. Nice nice lob from Stefano. Julio now, very nice. So Julio is demonstrating that he really can play also on the left side.
He's
Very
full
complete.
player from
Yeah.
both sides. Captain, he has the captain band.
Now this is an unforced mistake for Julio, one of the first. So now it's 2 break points for McGratty and Chastry. Nice lob. Nice wow, what a blocking. Wow. Wow. Incredible point. So fast. What blocking they have done. Oh, and now Melgrati
Nice
mistakes
point,
this one. Yeah, they have defended so well, so very aggressive
Attacking,
blockings.
yes.
Yeah, aggressive attackings and
Yes. Battle volley again we saw on the net.
now it's a golden point. Very important point for both couples. You see, yeah. Wow! Stefano doesn't arrive to that ball. Cheers to Melgrati, they know how important this point has been. So now they will serve for the match and for the tournament.
It's important break. Stefano, when he was trying to reach the ball, he shouted like, I think that now he's a little bit more injured now.
Yeah, probably trying to be on the match.
Exactly, because it's a final. He wants to fight it, but he's not at 100% now.
Yeah, Melgrati now with a lot of confidence. Both Melgrati and Chastry emotionally really very well positioned for them. And Julio and Stefano, they see how the title is going to the other side. With Stefano now, but he wants really to finish that ball, so it's love 30. So very close, the Argentinians for winning this second Kungsbacka Open. Only 2 points for them. What aggressive one. They are really very motivated. They are doing everything well. And Stefano with their problems, so they see it's probably we are at the end of this tournament.
Yes.
For opportunities, serving.
Maybe after he have to do a good physio now, because he's like hurting.
Julio solo. Cuidado, Stefano.
And they won. So Melgrati and Chastry won a fantastic final. Very well played. That was a pity for Stefano, that was a bit injured on his leg. But Melgrati and Chastry, they did a very good championship, not only today. This week they have demonstrated that they can play at very high level. So they really deserve this tournament. So a lot of congratulations to them.
And we have to congratulate Stefano, fighting till the end. It's a final. No one wants to be not to be at 100%. So important not to remark that they fight with Julio going by left side, fighting till the end, no?
Yeah, they have done everything that was on their hands.
Exactly.
And they tried to even change the side when Stefano was in trouble with their legs. But then we had McGrathy and Chustry in a very good shape, in a very good position. So it was not possible for the Brazilians to recover.
Yes. They were attacking aggressive and they keep the rhythm, no? Till the end. They know that Stefano was a little bit hurt, so they try to search that spaces that Stefano couldn't cover, no?
Now we can see the match summary data. So no forced mistakes, much less for Chustry McGrathy, just 12 instead of 19 from Flores and Giulianotti. Winners, they are in the very similar position, 10 for the Brazilians, 9 for the Argentinians. And a smash, we can see that Chustry McGrathy almost won most of their smashes, so they won 14 from their 17 smashes against 12 out of the 18 that the Argentinians did. Now we do a rest. We don't do any rest.
Pues sí, Óscar, aquí estoy con los campeones del APT Kungsbacka Open 2. Fede, vaya partidazo. Y te voy a hacer la pregunta de ¿cuál crees que ha sido el arma más peligrosa de tus rivales?
Bueno, primero muchas gracias, saludar a toda la gente que está del otro lado. La verdad, el arma más peligrosa de los rivales siempre son los dos. La pareja, la verdad, es una pareja durísima, a la cual le tenemos mucho respeto. Y primero déjame desearle a Stefano que no sea nada grave, que se pueda recuperar pronto. A Julio, la verdad que es un placer jugar en contra de ellos. Y nada, felicitar a mi compañero, la verdad jugó un nivel increíble todo el torneo. Mandarle un saludo muy grande a toda mi familia, agradecerle a nuestros sponsors, a APT de nuevo por el esfuerzo que hacen para sacar torneos adelante. Y déjame mandarle un muy feliz cumpleaños a mi tío, mi padrino el Pato, y a un amigo muy grande de Corrientes, de Yamil Peña.
Y ya llevamos 3 semanas aquí, 3 torneos seguidos. Haznos una pequeña valoración de cómo has vivido estas 3 semanas.
Bueno, un poquito intensa. La verdad que el primer torneo, la verdad que con muy buenas sensaciones, ya que no veníamos bien con Lucho, y después esa final en el Future agarró un poquito de confianza. Después, bueno, el segundo torneo, creo que también fue por el primer torneo entre nosotros juntos, no nos fue bien, pero bueno, sabíamos que haciendo las cosas bien podíamos salir adelante y creo que lo hicimos muy bien. Déjame agradecer a Fede, a Gonza, felicitar a mi compa que hizo un torneo espectacular a pesar de las molestias que tenía, y bueno, Gonza que sacó lo mejor de nosotros en los bancos, y bueno, estamos muy felices. No sé qué decir, pero bueno, déjame agradecer a mi familia, a mi novia, a toda la gente de Campo Largo que me apoya desde ahí y bueno, a la familia de Fede también. Así que
Fede,
muchas gracias y bueno,
also Gonzalo for
pues claro que sí, enhorabuena chicos.
I'm really very, very happy for winning this tournament. So we remind you about all the news that we have been done by Thomas Johansson, our general manager, that have given some important news for the next year and the next years about how it will be the APT Paddle Tour circuit, about the prize money, that it will be increased almost 300% for next year. What will be the next places where we will be playing next year and the future years, and everything you can find also in our social media, in our web. So now we proceed with the now we are with the prize award. So the finalists from this Kungsbacka Open Tour from the APT Paddle Tour, Giulio Giulianotti and Stefano Flores, the Brazilians, doing a great tournament. That was a pity, the big injury from Stefano in the final. And Thomas Johansson, the APT general manager, giving to them the prizes.
Excellent to have Thomas in the ceremony of awards.
Yeah, Thomas has been with us during the whole week.
In every detail, in every moment.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Great general manager. We have excellent. We are privileged to have Thomas.
Absolutely. He's really very involved with the APT Paddle Tour.
Exactly.
So
thinking in every detail, asking, working with all the team, with all the staff. It's something amazing.
Yeah.
We should learn a lot of him, no?
Yeah, sure. He has been in top 10, even top 6 on the wall in the ATP
Crazy.
tennis. He has won an Australia Open, a Grand Slam. He has been really an idol in tennis,
Exactly.
And now in paddle, working as the first one in everything.
With passion, very involved, very compromised every day. Like as we said, in every detail, helping the staff, helping us is amazing.
Absolutely. So now, seeing here the winners of this tournament, Chiostri and Malgrati, really happy with that. So thanks you all for being here. Lucho, something to comment after this very nice and incredible tournament?
Well, important. Thanks very much to APT Paddle Tour. We could finish this European tour, and they did a big effort to take all the tournaments. So thankful to them 100%, and expecting to have a calendar with lot of tournaments. And APT Paddle Tour have made a great work.
Llenamos de contenidos tu vuelo y tú decides disfrutarlos o soñarlos en asientos cama. Te damos acceso directo al pasillo y tú decides máxima privacidad y confort. Llevamos más alto nuestra clase business y tú decides volar con nosotros. O no. Pero un consejo: decide llegar tan lejos como quieras en la nueva clase business. Air Europa, tú decides.